Yeah, I bought my first fan yesterday. I've been here
Huh?
7 years. I haven't bought a fan yet. This is the first time.
What have you been doing?
I've just slept with the windows open all the time.
Ah,
So yeah, this first time I bought a little fan.
all right.
So, yeah. Well, so let's go ahead and get started with this. You are obviously Chris,
Yes, I am.
and
Oh, we're online. Oh, we're live now.
we are. Well, we've actually been live for a while
Oh, really? Okay. Oh, there you
since
go.
I started talking about the fan.
Oh, the fan. All right, no worries.
So how long have you been in ALT?
10 years, I guess, on and off.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, and where? So when you first, what brought you over here the first time? I mean,
Just my wife. My
hmm?
wife.
So did you meet over in Australia and then come over here, or?
Sure did. Yeah. That's the only reason I came.
Oh, okay.
That's it. It's
Uh,
not very interesting. It's
well,
romantic,
yeah.
romantic, but not really interesting. So yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, everyone's got their own story, so it's nice to hear what brought you here. For me,
Yeah.
it was my grandma.
Oh, really? Yeah. I don't
Yeah,
like manga. I don't like anime. But
yeah, yeah.
my wife. That's it.
There you go. Well, yeah. Cool. So when did you come? You've been here about 10 years. I came here in what, 2009,
11,
2010?
yeah. I came here first. I came here first for a month in October 2003, and for a month I took a month off work. Then yeah, then came to live in October 2004. So that's almost 11 years now.
Wow. Geez, I
Yeah,
didn't realize you've been here since 2003.
yeah. I was only here for a month, but
Oh, okay.
yeah. So to live as a resident from 2004.
All right.
Yeah,
Interesting.
almost a third
Good.
of my life.
Wow.
Yeah, it's quite a while.
So when you came the first time, was it a homestay or was it just traveling about?
No, no, I came here to meet my wife's parents.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah, because we already decided we're going to get married, so I had to come here for a little bit, see if I liked it. Then my wife and I decided that we were going to stay in Japan, not go to Australia, and yeah, that was it. I did travel a little bit, but with them because I didn't know any Japanese, and
Hmm.
I was a little bit poor then. I'm still poor, but little bit less poor now, I hope. But poor then, so I didn't have any money to go anywhere really. So I travelled with them, and they took me up to Iwate and went to my first onsen, the
Oh, wow.
Sunaburo, the snow, not snow, sand onsen.
Oh, yeah, I've heard about that.
Yeah, it's really nice. And I went there again to Iwate to that sand onsen. As soon as I got here the second time to live, but I haven't been there since, so I'm hoping to go there again. Yeah,
Hmm. Very nice.
yeah.
And
So
when,
I
yeah.
went to Disneyland and Disney Sea.
Oh, did you?
Yes, and
I haven't I haven't been to Disney Sea yet. Only Disneyland out here.
well, I haven't been since, but that was it only just opened, only a couple of years before, I think. But I went there and I went to Narako Onsen. Narako Onsen is really, really, really good if you've never been there. But you live close to there, don't you?
Yeah, yeah. I live about 45 minutes driving, so it's not that far.
Yeah, that was really good.
Hmm. So
Yes.
when you came to live, after you met your wife's family and you came in 2004, how did you come? Did you have a position set up, or you just came and
I
looked?
I lied. I came on a working holiday visa.
Okay.
When I got married, actually got married the next day. As soon as I got here, put the signed the piece of paper at the local what do you call it? The ward office.
Yeah.
Yeah, signed the paper. This day I got here, the second time when I came here to live, and when I went to get my spouse visa, I got the biggest spray. That's it, Australian for yelling at from the visa office, but they forgave me and gave me the spouse visa. Yeah, that was fun.
Sounds like it.
Yes, I lied. I lied, to be honest. I came on a working holiday visa with the intention of changing it over to a spouse visa, but you're not allowed to do that. Really, you're not supposed to. You're supposed to come here. I can't remember now, but you're supposed to come here on some sort of proper visa and change it or whatever. But yeah.
Yeah. Oh, interesting. Yeah,
Yes.
I'm not sure what would happen if you did that with the American agencies. Probably thrown in jail knowing America.
Oh, what visa? Yeah.
Yeah, coming on the visa and changing immediately.
Yeah, I was lucky not to get thrown in jail. I think I was close to it. The guy was pretty angry at me. So.
Interesting.
Yeah.
So that's one little bit of culture shock, coming here and having to deal with all the Japanese laws and regulations. Was there any other culture shock you got when you first came here?
Culture shock. Being 11 years ago, it's I can't really remember them, but there was a lot. Like when I first tried to get money out of my account, but I forgot the PIN number, and I expected my wife. I thought that she'd be nice, but she wasn't. So there was that. Kind of I thought I heard Japanese wives were nice to you.
Oh yeah.
But no, she was actually not very nice at that time. She calling me an idiot. Why the hell did you get the PIN number for? And that kind of culture shock. The buses. I'm not sure if you call it a culture shock, but buses in Japan in winter, they're freaking hot.
Oh
yeah. And in the department stores, in winter, everyone's wearing winter clothes, big jackets. And I'd expect people didn't want to, they wouldn't want to take too many clothes off when they go into the department store. But no, they'd have the aircon going full ball, really, really hot. So I'd be sweating like a pig. I'm used to it now, but sweating like a pig, and quite a few things. Like when I started working as an ALT, I'm not sure if it's a culture shock, more of a race thing. I don't want to go into any race wars, but
right.
Some guy came up to me and said, where are you from? Oh, I'm from Australia. Oh, all Australians are lazy. What?
Really?
I'm lazy? I'm doing my work. Yeah, there's a few things like that. So I wouldn't call that a culture shock, but yes, just a few things.
Stuff like that, yeah. I think for me the biggest culture shock, honestly for me the biggest culture shock was the trash, having to separate everything out.
Yeah, we don't have to do that in Australia.
Oh yeah, back home you throw everything together. You actually have to pay extra to recycle, to separate everything.
Well, surely we have a recycle bin and a normal bin, so we do separate it. But that was as far. To be honest, that's as far as what it is here in Sendai. You have your normal burnables.
Yeah.
And a separate box for recyclable. So I'd say it's exactly the same as what it was at home.
Yeah, it's interesting. Back home for us, you just throw everything into the bag and take it out to the curbside.
Oh, really? I
Yeah.
see.
Oh yeah. Us Americans just so ecologically minded.
That's too bad.
Yeah. Looking back, it should have paid a little more for recycling.
Yeah. I think.
Yeah. So had you ever been abroad before you came to Japan?
Only to no, that was the first time. As I said, I grew up before. Yeah. Yeah, but I did actually come when I came to Japan. I went home once, and I spent a few hours in Singapore. That's about it.
Okay.
Yeah, really worldly. If you think about it, I've been up just the same time zone. Australia, Japan, Singapore, a bit to the west, but pretty much the same time zone. But I am going to Dubai at the end of the year, so I'm looking forward to that.
That's right. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm very jealous of you about that. I wish I could go.
Yeah, my dad works there, so I'm looking forward to seeing him there and see what he does. I've got no idea what my father does. I do, but for all I know, he's lying. I've never seen him at work before, so yeah.
He could be a mobster. You never know.
He's Italian, so I wouldn't put it past him. But yeah, it's he works. You know how you drill oil.
Yeah.
If that actually gets quite a bit of pressure, and if that explodes, then lots of people die. He maintains and builds the I don't know what it is, the thing that stops oil from exploding from that.
Yeah, like the cap on the top.
Yeah, that kind of thing. That's what he does. Yes.
Wow, interesting.
Yeah.
Nice. Well, wow, that'll be a good memory.
Looking forward to seeing it. If he is actually not from the mafia, that'd be nice to check.
Yeah. So speaking of memories, you've been here longer than most ALTs stay in Japan. You have to have a lot of like triumphs and stories of good stories and bad stories about being an ALT. Other like stories of your students or things you've done as an ALT. What are your best and worst memories as an ALT?
The best. I think when the teachers started to give me a little bit more responsibility within the last couple of years. I think it's I can't really say there's a lot of highs. It's more just a nice doing well kind of. So that's fine kind of thing. I wouldn't say there's too many highs. There are, but how do I explain it? There's no real lows.
Yeah, it's all pretty much, as long as nothing's going horribly wrong, everything's good. Yeah.
I mean, I have successfully, but I haven't done it in a little while yet. But I haven't done it for a while. But setting up a Skype chat.
Oh, really?
That was 3 years ago now. That was quite a while ago. But yeah, without someone in Australia to set that up, it's really hard to do. So yeah, that was really good. And I say unfortunate because I didn't get a reply, but it'd be 7 years ago 6 years ago, I say, I sent a video letter to Australia.
Is that's a DVD, right?
Yeah,
like a really nice DVD one.
Yeah, I sent that. But, as soon as I sent it, that was the end of the correspondence. Yeah, that was actually a high and a low at the same time because the students were all expecting a reply and all very much looking forward to it, and they didn't get it. So that was a bummer. So that was really bad. But good memories. Yeah, just a lot of when games go well and you get given responsibility. You're not just used as a tape recorder, which some teachers still like to do. But yeah, it sounds bad, but the worst memories was working at junior high school.
Oh yeah.
I never enjoyed it. I was always very unhappy there. But elementary school, I've never had any problems at all. Nothing major. But yeah, I think it's all to do with personality. I'm more of I need a response, otherwise I can't function guy.
Yeah. Junior high is a little difficult for that because they're so busy and they don't have anything. They don't have any time to talk about new plans. So you just go to class and they'll use you as the tape recorder, like you say.
Yeah.
I run into that a lot still, even not being in the same schools for 4 years.
Really?
Yeah, same stuff all the time. So yeah, nothing really changes. That's why you always have to have side projects and things to do outside of the ALT job to keep you sane.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, like I do karate and all that. So what kind of side projects do you have going?
I play in a couple of bands.
Okay.
Yeah, I play the guitar. I'd show you one, but it's night time. My family's asleep, so.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And my room is.
Don't wake up your family for us.
Yeah. What you're seeing now is the tidy part of my room. The rest is very you don't want to see it.
Yeah, that's the same with my office at the moment. This is the part I will show you. Everything else looks like a bomb went off.
Yeah, and you can see one of my computers died, and this is what you can see here, just there.
Are you going through and fixing it yourself, or?
Yeah, I did try and fix it, but I need to replace everything because it's all dead. So, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, it's all dead. I need to. I can do it. I just need something like $700 to do it. So it's going to take a little bit of time. But I've got this computer and I've got my other desktop. So this is just what we say in Australia, a bush basher.
Bush basher.
Yeah, it's a bush basher. It's like a car that you drive just in a bush, in the backyard. You do your burnouts or whatever. You're working to break the car as much as you can. This is what I use this for. This is my bush basher computer.
Interesting.
Yes, very much.
Never heard that before.
Yeah, it's So I do that, and at the moment that's actually I'm working on a project with a mate. We're going to go on iTunes within the next month or so.
Really?
Yes.
Is that with the bands or a separate project from the bands?
It's a separate project from the bands, but yeah, we are working on that right now, and yeah, that'll be all on Facebook and everything, and on our band websites.
All right.
Yeah. So I'll send you links soon. Yeah.
And for anyone who actually watches this video, all the links and all the descriptions will be written in this description below. So check those out.
Cool.
Yeah. Well, that's cool. You have a lot of things going on the side. I'm glad to hear about the new project. Can't wait to hear more about it.
Yeah, so on iTunes, I think with the new Apple Music thing, you can actually listen to it for free. I think, yes, the new Apple Music, the streaming thing. It's free, but you still have to pay. But you don't have to. It's a subscription service, so yeah, you can. Every time you play it, we get 1 yen. 1 yen's better than no yen. So
exactly, yeah. Well, that'll be cool to check it out later.
Cool, no worries.
Very cool. Well, I think that's all all we have. Anything else you want to say before we stop the broadcast?
Not on the top of my head, no. I think, yeah, so that's about all I'm doing at the moment. Yeah, I used to play cricket and everything, but if anyone watching it likes cricket, check out Sendai Cricket. My mate who runs it now would love to hear from you. Yeah, that's about it. I'm not really doing that much at the moment. I've got to sort that out.
Well, it'll be cool to hear from you later. See if there's anything else going on.
No worries.
Hear about your other side projects.
Cool.
Yeah. Well, thanks for taking some time to talk to me today.
No worries.
Yeah, and I'll put the links in the description below when this video goes up.
Cool.
All right.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you.
No worries.
All right. Take it easy, Chris.
Bye.
Bye.